guys, how's it going? I'm back with another video for you guys today. I kind of wanted to do more videos on the weekend for you guys, but I just didn't do any, just because I didn't feel like it. But honestly, like, the laziness is real. Like, working Monday to Friday and then doing like YouTube on the side too is just like, ugh, too much effort. Anyways, we are going to be watching Evil Nun Kicks Out Bad Teen, Dhar Mann. So one thing I will say before I actually have to pause for a second. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna pause right now. I'll be back. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've noticed that some of Dhar Mann's videos, his recent ones, he's taking out the what happens is shocking. He lives to regret it. He lives in regret. What happens next is shocking. Like what happens next is will shock you. Like it's not like that no more. Like let me start recording my screen in 1 second. I gotta clean up my fucking desk. I have no fucking room on this shit. 1 second, guys. Bear with me a second. Who's messaging me? Am I famous? No. We're gonna start this now. This over here. My hair's fucking disgusting. Whoops. Whoops. I'm tired. Okay, leave me alone. No.
I sat inside my car.
Oh, I remember that one. That one was sad. So, like, rich woman shames man with tattoos. That's it. Evil mom gets custody of the child. That's it. Dad gives me notes to survive. In brackets, what happens is shocking. Mom is the newborn on the doorstep. Nothing. Evil grandma takes sheet of regret, okay. But then look at these four. Waiter won't serve poor looking man. Done. Evil nun kicks out bad teen. Done. The drug addict kid kidnaps a 5-year-old. Done. This one, Mingos shame at swap meet. Shocking in brackets. That's it. Now what happens is shocking. Like it's crazy. Like I don't know if he's like getting away from that now. Maybe he's like, you know what, this is annoying now. I don't want to do that no more. So I'm just gonna not do that no more. Like, still recording this right now. But yeah, today we have Evil Nun. Evil Nun kicks out bad teen. Dhar Mann. So this one is gonna be. I'm already gonna like this video because I'm gonna like it. The bullying videos, I feel like they're kind of like, they don't get me like obviously happy or anything because I don't like bullying, but then just seeing the karma and like you just get so riled up. Like I know when I get mad you guys like it, so if I get mad and then I'm happy at the ending, then I guess it's kind of a win, I guess. I don't know. Let's go.
Of what's expected of me, of my value being calculated based on what stereotypes I can be, how many gender roles I can fill, as if my only purpose were to serve a man's will? I dated a boy once who was offended when I trampled on his chauvinism. He said to me, you know, cute.
Chauvinism? And look at this bitch, she's like,
the way you talk about feminism?
Did you just say ain't?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, Sister Janice.
The correct word is isn't.
bruh, is it that big of a deal? No, so shut up, thank you.
Ain't is improper.
But it's...
You're improper, James.
It's colloquial, it's how people talk,
colloquial.
and I was describing what somebody was saying. It's sort of like that Olivia Gatwood poem where she talks
Look at this bitch, she's like so serious about it. Did you say ain't? Oh, like relax. Mother trucker.
about the women in Long Island, and she
Who
really
cares?
captures their voices. That's exactly
Like, is this English class? If it's English class, okay.
Slam poetry. We're not here to write slam poetry.
But I want to be a spoken word poet.
That's not a real career. And besides, the creative writing assignment was to write a short story.
This is a short story, it's just in a different form.
And while we're on this topic, I don't understand why you'd use a word like feminism.
Because I'd like to express my opinions about how women are viewed and treated in this society.
Well,
and
we don't talk about that in this school. You keep those personal views for outside time.
Seriously?
Outside time? Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
What's
Honestly.
your tone, young lady?
Honestly, I'm on the student side. I'm on the student side. You know what? And I like her blue hair.
This is a creative writing class and you're telling me I can't write what I want?
Damn.
That is a load of crap.
Ooh, she's gonna go ape shit all the time.
Vivian, Justin, if you want to be a spectacle in my class, then get up here and put your hands out now. Now. Arms out. You will remain like this till the end of class.
What?
Now, who wants to go next? Anyone?
Well, your arms are gonna get tired, like just in this position itself, and then Bible's on it. Ugh.
You may be seated.
What are you wearing?
What, you don't like it?
It's against our school dress code.
It'll be
No, it's against the school dress code. Who cares about the school dress code?
fine. We go to an all-girls school, and besides, I don't really understand the point of the rules anyway.
Good, so she is savage. I like it.
Oh, these are flyers.
I don't even like Evil Nun kicks up bad teen. Yeah, so she's kind of bad. I get it, but like I'm on her side.
Just for a slam poetry open mic night.
Oh, I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, if Sister Janice finds out,
Come on, it'll be fine. What can she even do about it?
come with me.
Like,
Mass is not the place for idle chit-chat with you and your friends. Now, what was so important that you had to discuss? And what on earth are you wearing? This does not comply with the school dress code.
The uniform is bland and boring, and this felt more like me.
Well, you're not here to stand out, Vivian. This is school. And if you're going to be here, you need to play by the rules. And
The rules don't work for me. They don't let me express myself, and what's so wrong with how I look anyway? Why do you always have to be so uptight?
damn.
Don't you talk back to me, Vivian.
Damn.
Slam poetry night. No uniforms allowed. That's it. I am taking you to the General Superior's office.
General Superior.
Sister Janice here says
Or you could just say Principal's office.
that you're quite the little rebel and that it's been disruptive to your peers.
I wouldn't say that. I would say that
So, you didn't read an inappropriate poem to your fellow students? Or talk in mass? Or wear a clear violation of the dress code? Now, we would love for you to continue at the school, but at the rate you're going, it's looking like possible expulsion.
What? No. No.
The only way to avoid that is to fall in line and no more disruptive behavior. Do you understand?
I understand, Sister Prudence.
Good. Now, is there anything that you wish to say to Sister Janice here?
I'm sorry for my behavior, Sister Janice.
Thank you, Vivian.
Good. Now, for your punishment, I want you to read and rewrite every single rule that you have broken and submit an essay as to why your behavior is unacceptable, not only in this school, but as a young woman in the society.
Every single... Yes, Sister Prudence.
Good. Now, if I am to allow you to remain in our school, you must promise me that this is an isolated incident and it will never happen again.
I promise.
Wow, isn't this so awesome?
Yeah, she crossed her fingers, I'm pretty sure, like you saw that. But yeah, what? So like, why she's so against it? Because like, why? Like she was saying, yeah, like you cannot behave like this as a woman or something in our society. So like she can't express herself. She has to basically be how they want her to be, but she can't act like the way she wants to. Which obviously, if she's being bad, I understand, or against their whatever. But it's like, you know, like you can't really make a woman anybody act a certain way. Like, you know what I mean? Like in school, obviously you're supposed to behave and all that, but like in like uniform and like uniforms, I had to wear a uniform. You know what I mean? Like it's like I get it. I don't know. Let's just watch on.
Awesome. I still don't think this is a good idea, especially what after Sister Prudence said to you. Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. Hand cramp. Have you ever noticed how long that rule book is?
This is such a cool event, and it's so nice to wear regular clothes instead of our uniforms.
Yeah, I'm glad we came. I mean, we almost went to the wrong location.
So this is slam poetry night.
Shouldn't have, because you changed it the last second.
Oh, it's because the nuns saw the flyers. I just didn't want to have any sisters showing up.
Wait, I thought you said that the school down were problem with us doing this.
Oh, no. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Like slam poetry.
You lied to them?
It's for the greater good. Alright, everybody, let's get this party started! Welcome to our very first slam poetry open mic night. I'm just so excited for a really awesome night of saying how we really feel. Sometimes it feels like I'm drowning when I'm breathing. Probably because I feel like I'm constantly suffocating from what this school is feeding. Like, be proper, be quiet, don't slouch, refrain from adding color to your blouse. As if I were meant to be silenced, as if I were only meant to be seen, a perfect soldier in your patriarchal dream. Sister, sister, tell me my sins. Tell me about how my existence is offensive.
I knew a nun was gonna show up out of nowhere. I was gonna pause it. I don't know if you saw me. But I was like putting my hand on the keyboard, and I was like, a nun gonna show up, aren't they?
Tell me how to fit into your perfect square, but I'm sorry, sister, I can't meet you there.
What on earth do you think you're doing? This event is over.
No.
All of you out.
No, it's not.
Not a peep out of you. Do you know how much trouble you're in, young lady? I knew I shouldn't have given you a second chance.
Chance of what? To express myself? I feel like you want me to be this different person, but I just can't do that. You can't make a square peg fit into a round hole no matter how hard you try to force it. And I'm not the only square peg in this school. I've talked to other...
Well, I'm not going to be speaking to anyone else. I will be disciplining them. Just wait till Sister Prudence finds out.
What's she gonna do? Expel me? No need. I'm leaving.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm
leaving.
dropping out.
Oh, and what? Live on the streets?
I'll make it work with my writing.
You know what's going to happen? You're going to come back here crying, telling us how much you've ruined your life and how sorry you are. That is what's going to happen.
We'll see about that.
Whatever you need to sleep at night, sister. Take care.
Like, what does she mean live on the streets? Like, what do you mean live on the streets? I don't understand what this school is. Like, what, you live at this school? Like, do you not go to your house? Like, what do you mean you're going to be homeless and sleep on the streets? Like, do they not go home and go to school? Like, I don't understand what kind of school this is. Like, it's a nun school, which okay, but like, what? I'm still confused.
She's had enough with being told to be someone she's not. She decides to drop out and follow her own path in life.
Yeah, so she goes home.
When she gets home, she hopes her parents will be understanding. But as expected, they're so disappointed in her. Even though she can't help but feel like she's let everyone down, instead of being sad about it, she pours her emotion into writing. She stays up late nights writing poem after poem, creating her best work yet. Vivian starts going to open mics to perform her poems, and the audience love how relatable she is. They encourage her to keep going. Some of them even film her, so inspired by what she has to say. Over time, some of Vivian's clips start to go viral.
Of course.
She can't believe it. She ends up growing a loyal following, and lots of fans reach out to her about how much they're inspired by her work. Eventually, Vivian
Meet the author.
publishes her own book, which ends up being a New York Times bestseller.
Wow.
Her career takes off more than she could have imagined, and she's inspiring other girls just like her.
And now the parents are happy, and then nothing gonna show up out of nowhere.
And one day, Vivian decides to come back to her old school to pay someone a visit.
I don't call this creative writing. Next time you should know better than to submit a poem instead of writing an essay. Just...
Damn.
Vivian? I didn't think I was ever going to see you again.
Is that so? Because I thought you said that I would be crawling back to you, telling you about how I messed up my life. Turns out, I'm a New York Times best-selling author.
Damn. I love how she just like... Love it.
I heard.
Well, what do you have to say?
Damn.
Maybe that you were wrong? That you shouldn't have judged me, and that...
I never judged you. In fact, I was Always scared of you.
Scared of me? Why in the world?
Because you challenged everything that I knew. You see, I grew up in a really strict, straight-laced household in which I was expected to conform to the standard my parents set out for me.
That's so annoying. That's so stupid.
If I did one thing they disapproved of, I was disciplined for it. Even in
So dumb.
I wanted to be myself so bad. I loved makeup and being fashionable and doing things that girls weren't allowed to do.
So then you become a nun, and now you're being the very thing that you hated. What?
And let's just say, the general superior wasn't too happy about it.
Like, who cares?
I was constantly disciplined anytime I tried to do anything different.
Then why are you... I will not disobey. That's so stupid. I will not disobey. I will not disobey. Fuck off. Like...
And as time went on, I decided if I was gonna last, I better fall in line and do what everyone else expects of me. So you see, I used to be just like you. The only difference is I gave in. And that's why when you were my student, you scared me. But now, seeing you here today, you were right. You can't make a square peg fit into a round hole no matter how much you force it.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry you went through all that. I feel terrible. This whole time I thought you were like this evil nun who hated me.
I never hated you. I admired you. I even bought one of your books.
Oh my gosh, you did? Did you like it?
I did, although I didn't love some parts. Like, ain't. It's not a word.
It's
colloquial. I know. I'll get used to it. Oh.
I didn't expect that. Damn. Okay. That was an interesting one. But yeah, like, why, if she doesn't like that, why does she, like, how do you even become a nun? How does that even work, to be honest? Like, how do you become a nun? Like, honestly, I don't know anything about nuns. I don't know anything about anything like that, so I'm just gonna stop this for a second. I don't need to be disrespectful if I was at all, but I don't know what a nun is. I don't know, like, what. A nun is a woman who vows to dedicate her life to religious service, typically living under vows of poverty, chastity, and obedience. So basically, it's kind of like a church thing. A woman who are considering becoming Catholic nuns go through a process of discernment, in which they spend some time, typically 1 or 2 years, speaking with nuns, visiting kind of a convents, attending retreats, and praying in order to determine if they will become a nun and what order they will join. Interesting. We're making people go unholy. Redstone stars are making our religious, we're making our videos religious. We're making ourselves look bad in front of Christians. We're making children think nuns are evil. We're underestimating bad to good teens. Yeah, honestly, like, she gave in, and that's why she was acting the way she is, which I understand, like, you kind of gave in. But at the same time, you don't punish other girls for being different. Like, you can't, I don't know, like, this video is very, like, iffy with me, to be honest. Like, it's very iffy with me, but that's just me. I don't really know. But if you guys enjoyed this video and this reaction, please let me know in the comments down below. Please like this video if you guys liked it. Be sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications for more videos like this. And I will see you guys in the next video. If you guys want to explain anything else to me about nuns or school and nuns, then let me know. But because I obviously went to like a religious school, but there wasn't, like, there was no nuns. You know what I mean? Like, you just went to a religious school. So I don't know how it works. I don't know how you go to a religious nun school. I don't know how that shit works. So, like, ain't isn't a word. Shut up. Like, why do you care? Like, this is an English class. This is like what? Like religion? Like, chill. Like, anyways. Again, not trying to be rude or anything, but like, seriously though. I'll see you guys later. Deuces. Peace.